Wow, this is nice. Very nice. It's got a... Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video where we're doing something special. I ordered a new lens for my Canon R6 setup, and I decided to go with the Canon RF 70-200 f4 lens. I can talk a little bit about why I chose that lens. So I'm into street photography mostly, and I wanted something with a little more zoom capability than my 24-105 f4. So that's why I went with the focal length that I chose. And then I chose the f4 over the f2.8 for a few reasons. So the first reason is that it was cheaper. It's cheaper by about $1,200. I paid $1,500 for this f4 versus the f2.8, which is about $2,800 or $2,700 or something like that. So yeah, huge price savings. Reason number two is I do a lot of travel with my camera, so the f4 is a lot lighter than the f2.8. So I'm really big into traveling lightly, minimal weight carrying around. It just gets, takes the fun out of travel. So I really wanted something light. So that's reason number two. Reason number three is I don't really need the big aperture. I don't really need the shallow depth of field that the 2.8 can offer. At the present moment, not doing portrait photography or anything like that, so I don't really need the big aperture. So I'm fine with the f4 just for that. Reason number four is that even though I do like to shoot at night sometimes, and the 2.8 opens up wider for better night photography, the low light capability of the R6 body itself is really good, and I feel like it can compensate for the stop that I lose in the aperture by going with f4. So for those reasons, I went with the 70-200 f4. Let's go ahead and unbox this from B&H Photo Video, and we'll see how it comes out. All right, team, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with this unboxing. Yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. So, easy open. And like I said, I'm expecting a lens, a filter, and 2 SD cards. So, it looks like everything's here. Pull this out. Okay, so here's the 2 SD cards. Yeah, I just went with a 2-pack of 64 gig. And then here's the Hoya filter that I went with. So I'll just use that whenever I need extra protection on the lens. Let's set those aside. Set them here. Go ahead and get rid of that bubble wrap. And here we go. Bubble wrap part 2. We have the lens, I would hope. Unless it's a box with a brick in it, that'd be pretty funny. Okay, so what I'm expecting in here is to have everything that it's supposed to come with: the sleeve, the lens hood, and everything else. So let's see. Warranty in the box. In this package, nice. Okay, lens case, leather bottom, and then some kind of like felt for the rest. With a drawstring, I believe. Yeah, it does have a drawstring, so that's pretty nice. Set that over here. Instructions. Okay. Some extra foam in here. Trying to get that out. Okay, now I can start to see the lens right here. Okay, just the hood first. Alright, so unwrap the lens hood. Okay, this is pretty nice. Nice and big. This is a 77 millimeter lens diameter, you know what I mean? Okay, now we pull the lens on out of the styrofoam on the bottom, set the box aside, and here it is. the 70-200 f4. Go ahead and pull it out. Wow, this is nice. Very nice. It's got a locking mechanism on it, so we can unlock that, see how much it expands. Nice. It has a few buttons on the side. We have the stabilizer on-off, stabilizer modes, autofocus or manual, and full or continuous. I'm gonna have to look into how to use, or how to optimally use those switches. Has the, I forget what you call it, the ring for a setting. Focus ring, and then zoom. Very nice. Okay, so there's the lens. Now let's do some comparisons for size with some of the other lenses I have. I think it's most similar to the 24-105 f4. So let's take a look at that lens really quick. So as a size comparison, they're about the same length. The 70-200 is like a centimeter longer. For weight, the 70-200 is lighter than the 24-105, so that's pretty cool. Obviously extended, the 70-200 extends much farther than the 24-105, but so far it's looking pretty good. Now let's do a quick comparison to the 15-35 f2.8 as well. So 15-35 it feels quite a bit heavier than the 70-200. It's larger as well, both in diameter and in length. So I'm really liking how compact this is compared to my existing lenses. So I'm really excited to walk around and shoot, and I want to see how much I notice the weight difference in this lens compared to what I already have going on. And let's attach the 70-200 to my R6. Awesome. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this, the white lens color, to be honest. It's something so small, but it's something I'm super excited about. Let's see. This is so cool. Wow, this is incredible, guys. The zoom on this thing is awesome. Like, I've been using the 105 for so darn long, and just having this kind of zoom capability is going to be amazing for street. Holy, that's beautiful. Very excited to be shooting with this thing. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed watching the unboxing, because I'm sure there will be more eventually once I get some more money available. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see some of the shots that I take with this 70-200 edited live for you guys here on the channel with Lightroom tutorials, and check out my Instagram in the description below for to check out those shots as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think. What's your favorite lens? Do you have any good unboxing stories? Leave them in the comments, and with that, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.